Today is Tuesday, Parashat Behar. It's also the 33rd day of the Omer, Lag Baomer, the day of the Hilul of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, who revealed to us the secrets of the Torah in the Zohar. Zohar means a brilliant splendor, actually, in the Sfirat HaOmer. Today is under the heading of Hod Sheba Hod, which means splendor within splendor. In truth, he revealed to us the inner splendor which is within the Torah, that special light, the Ora Ganuz that is in the Torah, that is something that lights up the world with his wisdom, and that's why we celebrated last night here in our synagogue with a bonfire. That fire is a symbol of the fire, the spiritual fire that surrounded his home on the day that he passed, and the day that he revealed the great secrets of the Torah. Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai lived in a period of time when the Jews were persecuted for learning Torah. He had to hide with his son Rabbi Elazar in a cave where he spent all those 12 years learning Torah and getting into the deep meanings of the Torah. And after 12 years, they reached such a high level of spirituality. By the way, there was a miracle that happened next to the cave. There was a carob tree that provided them with food and also a spring of water that they drank from. After 12 years, they went out and they saw people working in the fields. They looked at them and it felt such a futile pursuit, because if you spend time to plow the fields and then to plant the seeds and then to harvest, and all these activities will just not allow you to have time to learn Torah. And from that futility that seems to be something, such a waste of time according to Rabbi Shimon, because you could spend that whole time learning Torah. Just by looking at them working in the fields, they turned the whole thing into fire, and these people were burned. So they heard a heavenly voice, go back to the cave, there's more to learn. They went back in for another year, and after that year, when they went out, they saw someone running with 2 branches of hadass, and myrtle, in his hands, and they asked him, what is this for? And he said, this is for Shabbat, one for Shamor et Yom HaShabbat, and one is for Zachor et Yom HaShabbat. And then they realized that even with the most of mundane things in this world, things that are just even like 2 branches of myrtle, you can use them to serve Hashem, and you can really uplift them to a very sanctified purpose. And today we really celebrate the great wisdom of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai that he revealed to us in the Zohar and in his teachings that are found in the Talmud, in the Mishnah. And the Parashah of this week speaks about 2 mitzvot. Some of the mitzvot in the Parashah, one of them is Lo tonu ish et amito, and the other one is Al tonu ish et ahiv. In Hebrew, it's the same verse, but it has 2 meanings. Leonot means either to deceive or to cheat somebody, or to overcharge somebody for something that you sell him, or to underpay, anything that has to do with financial impropriety in terms of overcharging or underpaying or cheating or deceiving financially. There's another mitzvah that has to do with Lo tonu ish et amito, which means do not offend, do not harm another person with words. So there is either harming someone financially or with words. If you offend somebody, that hurts his feelings. If you deceive them or cheat them financially, that hurts them financially. Which is worse? According to Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, to deceive anyone with words is worse than cheating him out of money. And of course, there are reasons for that are given in the Talmud. The money, you can make it up. You can just pay him back for what the person was cheated out of. You just can make him whole. With words, sometimes you hurt somebody with words, that's something that will be very hard to heal. There's another aspect also. When you deceive somebody financially, it's It's his finances. It's something that belongs to him. But when you hurt somebody's feeling, it's the person himself that you have harmed, that you have injured. And this is one of the many wise words of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. And today, being Lag Baomer, we celebrate the Hilula of Rabbi Shimon. This is the anniversary of his passing, as he went up to heaven after such an accomplished life of Torah and good deeds. Goes to heaven. It's a time of quote unquote celebration to really receive the rewards of his accomplishments. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.